Hey guys, what's up? It's Barkut here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can set up Google Ad campaign for a HVAC client. So if you're looking for a step-by-step guide how you can set up a Google Ad campaign for your HVAC company, so I think this video is for you. So please stick with this video and I will show you each and everything what you need to do in a Google Ad campaign to be successful. So before set up a Google Ad campaign, you will need couple of things. So first thing, you just need to make sure that you have the possible ad groups. I mean, how many ad groups you are going to create. You have to have your clear informations how you can set up the ad groups, plus some possible headlines and descriptions. Here you can see I just wrote down some possible ad groups because I have a HVAC client and I know that what types of services mostly HVAC company provides, and mostly HVAC company promote using Google Ads. So that's why I just wrote down couple of services here. So firstly, you can see AC repair plus geo. That means if your client is from a specific locations, let's say from Dallas, and your client is serving 20 or 30 miles from the Dallas, Texas, so you just need to make sure that you are covering all of this area. Let's say AC repair plus Dallas, it should be one ad group, plus AC repair Irving, it should be another ad group, plus AC repair Arlington, it should be another ad group, and AC repair Fort Worth, it should be another ad group. And if I show you one thing actually, so see AC repair Dallas, Texas, they see the search volume is huge. And if I just write down AC repair Irving and see AC repair Irving, Texas, 590, so you just need to make sure that you are targeting all of this area so that you can get couple of conversions from this geo ad group. And from my experience, I can say actually the conversions or the lead, even though it's a phone call or lead from submissions, you are going to get from these location based ad groups. These are the most qualified conversions you will get from the Google Ads, because these types of ad groups, the traffic is cleaned, and also you don't need to spend lots of time in terms of adding search term as a negative. And second ad group should be like AC repair services or maybe air conditioning repairs kind of things, because you can use some keywords like AC repair services or maybe air conditioning repair services as the phrase match. It should be general, like you are not mentioning any cities with the keywords, so it should be general. And second and third ad group should be like HVAC contractor or company, HVAC services, HVAC repair, air conditioning contractor or AC contractor. Like there are lots of ad groups I just wrote down here so that you can get an idea. So typically what I do actually for the HVAC company, I mostly cover the AC repair stuff, plus the HVAC services or HVAC repair, this kind of ad groups, plus the heating repair or emergency HVAC services kind of things. Of course, you just need to ask your client what type of services they want to promote using the Google Ads, so that you can break down the campaigns based on the services. So I think you got my point how you can break down the ad groups. And one important note here, you need to do the keyword research very well. As I mentioned that this is not my real client, I'm just doing this Google Ad setup only for the video purposes. That's why I'm not doing the proper keyword research for my Google Ad campaign. But if you want to know about or learn more about the Google Ad keyword research, I mean how to do the keyword research appropriately, or also how to break down the ad groups, I do have one video. I do have a course actually on this channels on Google Ads. How you can set up Google Ads from scratch. I think I have 7 or 8 lessons. So if you watch the whole lessons, you will not have a single questions. You can set up the Google Ad campaign for a local business. So I will link this video or the playlist in my description so that you can check. So now I think we have everything to set up the Google Ad campaign for HVAC clients. So let's dive into the setup part. So once you land on the Google Ad dashboard, you just need to click on the new campaign and choose your objective. It should be lead. And here we don't have any conversions actions or conversion goals in this account because I have not set up any conversion actions on this account. But this is the most important thing. I highly recommend you to set up the conversion actions before you set up the campaign. So if you want to learn more about the conversion tracking stuff in Google Ads, so I do have 2 videos actually, so you can see how to set up conversion tracking in Google Ads 2024. This is the first one, and second one is how to set up Google Ads call tracking conversions, call conversion tracking. I believe the length of this video is less than 30 minutes. 2 videos length. If you watch this 2 video from my channel, I can bet you that you will not have a single question regarding the Google Ad conversion tracking setup. So I highly recommend you to watch these 2 videos before you set up a Google Ad campaign from scratch. But for now, I will just skip it and just hit continue. and campaign type should be search. I just click on the search, and here this is the most important thing. So we need to select on this website visit, and I need to paste a website URL. So for now I am just copying this URL from Google. So a disclaimer, I don't know anything about these clients. I don't know personally these clients, I just found this landing page on the Google, so that's why I'm just using this landing page URL for my video, to record my video actually. So just copy the landing page URL and just paste it here and just hit continue. So for campaign name I will use just HVAC campaign and just hit continue. And here's the most important thing, bidding. So when I set up a Google ad campaign from scratch, a fresh campaign, I typically use the manual CPC, but you can see there is no options for the manual CPC, but there is an option actually. Like once you set up the Google ad campaign, then you can, change the bidding to the manual CPC. Until your Google ad campaign creation is done, you can't do it. For now, we'll just use the clicks, but once I finish this campaign setup, I will change to the manual CPC for sure, because when you use the manual CPC, you can control the keyword CPC on the keyword level, because this industry typically is oversaturated. People are running ad, eventually they are wasting money actually on Google ad to promote their services. So that's why I highly recommend to use the manual CPC, so that we can control the keyword CPC on the keyword level. So once we have 25 to 30 qualified conversion on the Google ad dashboards, then we can switch to the maximize conversions. I'm not saying maximize conversion is bad. Yes, of course we are using maximize conversions for lots of our clients, but when we start a fresh campaign, we use either maximize clicks or manual CPC. But I highly recommend to use manual CPC, specifically this industry, because their keyword CPC is really high. That's why I'm suggesting you to use the manual CPC for now. And hit save and hit next. And here we will uncheck all of this. We are just doing Google ad, Google purely search ad. And for locations, just make sure that you are selecting these, no presence or interest, just the presence one. And in terms of locations, go to the advanced, and it should be Dallas, Texas, because as I mentioned that I'm going to set up a Google ad campaign for Dallas, and I can do a radius actually, Dallas, Texas. It should be 20 or something like this, then hit next. Then hit next. I will skip it. So in terms of creating the ad groups, so I will create the geo specific first, the location based ad group first, because this is the highest priority in terms of making the ad groups. So what I'll do actually, I'll just write down the AC repair Dallas. So for our AC repair Dallas ad group, so let me find out some keyword for now. So generally I use keyword planner to do the keyword research, and for location I am just using the Texas, because we are just targeting Dallas, Texas for today. And I will just write AC repair Dallas, Texas here and just hit enter, and I will just click on the get results. I will just sort it average monthly sources, and here you can see there are lots of keywords, so I will pick some. AC repair Dallas, Texas. So if you don't know what I am doing here, I'm just picking the keywords which is related to the AC repair Dallas, AC repair Dallas, Texas, because this is the AC repair Dallas ad group. So I am just break down the ad groups based on the service plus locations. So that's why I'm just picking all of these keywords related to the AC repair Dallas, Texas. Air conditioning repair Dallas, Texas, good keyword. Dallas, Texas AC repair Dallas, Texas, AC service Dallas, it's a good, of course. So if we can create one more ad group, AC service Dallas, we can pick this under AC service Dallas ad groups, but for now I'm just picking this keyword under the AC repair Dallas, Texas, these ad groups. And same thing, HVAC service Dallas. So if you are creating HVAC service Dallas, another ad group, you can pick this one, HVAC service Dallas keyword under the HVAC service Dallas ad group. But because I am not creating any types of HVAC service Dallas ad groups for this client, so that's why I'm just picking this one under AC repair as well. Actually there is no limit, break down your ad group. So there is no limit, you can break down your ad groups how many you want, or probably you can do SKG, single keyword ad group, something like this. So yeah, there is no limit actually, it depends on you how you can break down your campaign. But for now I think I will just pick all of this: HVAC service Dallas, Texas, AC service Dallas, Texas, AC maintenance, AC air conditioning Dallas, Texas, HVAC repair Dallas, Texas, emergency AC repair Dallas, Texas. There are lots of good keywords. So for now I'm just picking all of these and just click on the copy. I'm going to one more tool, it called add-dot wrapper, to wrap my keyword actually. So when you have the keyword, I mean you are going to use on the campaign level, so make sure that you are using phrase and exact match both. Don't use any types of broad match keyword. I repeat, don't use any types of broad match. If you are using broad match, that eventually you are wasting money, you know, on Google Ads. So that's why I'm just using add-dot wrapper as a tool. I mean a good tool to, you know, wrap the keyword, phrase and exit. So for now I will just copy phrase and exit match both and go to my campaign and paste it here. So for now I can remove the AC repair dollars. Probably I can just do it HVAC dollars or something like this, because it's general, you know, ad group for only for dollars. And I have all of the keywords under here, and what I will do actually, I'll just scroll down, and here is the most important thing, the ads. So I have a dummy landing page here. I already pasted as a final URL and display path. Let's say if it's a AC repair dollars ad group, you just need to write down here AC repair dollars. So it's a kind of message match, so that people can understand actually like what's the, you know, URL or the display path, you know, before clicking the ad. So let's say, you know, I am just using HVAC dollars for now, because I just picked all of this AC repair and, you know, HVAC related keyword as well. So that's why I just wrote HVAC dollars. And here is the most important thing, you know, in terms of writing the ad copy, what I typically do actually, I break down this, you know, whole 15 line ad copy into 3 pieces. So one should be the keyword focused, and second should be like, you know, the value prop, any types of offer they provide, and third should be call to action. So what I typically do actually, so I just pin a headline on the position 1, which is keyword focused. Let's say for this ad group, you know, it's a AC repair ad group, let's say. So what I will do actually, best AC repair in dollars, something like this, right? And I'll just, you know, pin on the headline position 1, and for position 2 I will pick one great keyword, let's say AC tune up for $59 or something like this, and I will just click, I will just, you know, like paste it here, and position 2. And for position 3, let me find out one more, AC not working colors. It should be position 3, and I'm just position 3, AC not working, just call us. So I think you got my point. And now I'm just randomly, you know, like doing all of this. So if you don't know which types of keyword you should use as a, you know, headline, or maybe, you know, on the head position 1, just click on the more idea and you will get all of these keywords you have. So once you have lots of keywords under one ad group, then typically I just do the, you know, keyword insertions, and it should be title case, and let's say HVAC company Dallas, Texas or something, and just hit apply, and it should be position 1, no doubt about it. And second, and let me find out more ad groups. Let's say this one, Dallas, Texas HVAC services. I can use it, Dallas, Texas HVAC repair, and it should be position 1, no doubt about it. And let me find out some position 2, 100% satisfaction guarantee. It's a good keyword, I mean it's a good headline I can use on the position 2, and no hidden fees, upfront pricing, it's a good headline as well, I can use it position 2. But fix your AC in 30 minutes, it's a strong call to actions. But if your client don't provide, you know, the same day service, or, you know, like if your client don't visit the places, or maybe in-person estimate, so don't use it. But for now I'm just using it on the position 3, and I can use it on the position 3 as well, you know, position 2. And then 24/7, if your client don't provide 24/7 emergency services, don't use the 24/7, you know, on the headline. But for now I'm just using it, you know. So you can use this on the headline 1 or headline 2, but this is the, you know, like GV specific ad group, so that's why I'm just using this on the headline 2. And HVAC install, you can use it here, or maybe there is a mixed opinion. Probably I will use it on the position 2 for now. And I need to put 3 headline more. And what next? AC services Dallas, before like writing any types of ad groups, just do some research what your competitors are using on the ad copy. But I am not doing any research for now, so that's why I'm just like randomly adding some keywords, but it's good. So I know how to use these types of things on the ad copies because I have the experience actually writing the ad copy and everything. So that's why I know that. That's why it looks nice, you can see. So for now I will just use premium. No premium. Let's see how competitor using it. Free. Yeah, I think it's fine. Same day service available. It's a good keyword. Same day service available. Get SEO done in. Probably I will use it. We use top rated AC service dollars. Yeah, position 1, and we can do it. We can do it on the position 2 instead of installation, because this is not the installations ad group. So what I will do actually, same day service available. What I will do, same day service available. And last one should be probably, if your client provide any dark cleaning services, you can use it, but for now I'm just using the certified HVAC technicians. It should be number version 2. So I think you got my point actually. So you can also use some review stuff. Let's say if your client has like more than 500 reviews or something, you can mention it 500 plus Google 5-star review, something like this. There are lots of things you can do on the ad copy, but I highly recommend you to make 2 ad copy under each ad group so that Google can play with these like the ad copy. So typically this is the thing I do. And in terms of descriptions, so let me copy some descriptions from the sheet. For now, AC repair emergency service available. It's a good headline. I will use on position 1, and probably this one I can use it position 2 as well, or maybe trusted HVAC for the offering. Yeah, I can use it on the position 2. And what about this one? AC. Again, this is not the AC installations ad group, so I will not use the AC installations word here. Fast and professional AC services. AC service with the same day, or maybe AC repair, or maybe HVAC repair or something you can use. I will use it on the position 1, and let me find out 1 actually. You can use it on the position 2 probably, though it's not a duct clean. I believe, yeah, this is not the duct cleaning area. And let me pin this position 2. So I think we all done for that copy for now, and I will scroll down. So here you can see there are some assets. I mean, it's a kind of extensions, so site links, business logo, call out, everything. So I will show you how you can add on the campaign level, but for now I will just hit next. And for budget, I will use 50 a day and just hit next. Again, budget depends on your clients, how much they are willing to pay, willing to spend on Google Ads. So just ask them actually about the budget stuff. So our campaign is ready to publish. Google is suggesting us to add more couple of things. So I will show you how you can add all of these things once I publish my campaign. So let me publish this campaign real quick. Yeah, my campaign is published. I mean, we need to address couple of things. So first is we need to change the bidding. Before set up the campaign, I mentioned that I highly recommend to use the manual CPC. So let me change the bidding for now. Click on this bidding here and change bidding. It should be under here, and it's manual CPC. Click on the manual CPC. So typically I don't use it, the enhanced CPC ones. So if you have a good budget, then you can of course use it, but for these types of competitor area and competitor keywords, I mean competitive market, I don't use the enhanced CPC. That means if you select this enhanced CPC one, Google can charge you little bit more, which you are bidding on the keyword level. So that's why I don't use the enhanced CPC one. So without this, I just hit save, and we are all set. Now we need to add a default max CPC bid limit on the ad group level. So here is the beauty actually. If you add any default max CPC on the ad group level, it will automatically apply on the keyword level. Let's say for now I will just use $8 as the default max CPC on the ad group level, and I will hit save. And let me show you on the keyword level, and as I mentioned, it will automatically update on the keyword level. See, it's all updated on the keyword level. Then if it makes sense, let's say AC service dollars, it makes sense to you spend $8, you can bid little bit extra, little bit less. Let's say $5 for this keyword, and I'll just hit save. So this is the beauty of like manual CPC, and Google will suggest you how much you need to spend for a click on the keyword level. I think couple of days Google will show you this metric as well. So this is the beauty of using the manual CPC. You will have all data on the keyword level and you can control the vid limit actually. So this is the beauty. That's why I am highly recommend you to use this when you make a campaign, I mean a fresh campaign. Once you have some data on the campaign level, I mean some couple of conversions, then you can switch to the maximum conversions. But for now I think manual CPC is good. And in this campaign we need to address one more thing. It's the add schedule. Click on the add schedule, and here of course ask your client what is the business opening hour and the business closing hours. So for now I'm just using Monday to Friday. Let's say 8. Let me find the 8 here. And if you want to add Saturday and Sunday, you can just click on the add and just see here Saturday or Sunday. You can just click on the Saturday or Sunday and just add the time. For now I'm just using Monday to Friday and hit save, and add schedule is done. Then what next? And the last thing is assets. You need to create the site link assets, call out assets, instruction snippet, call, and the location asset. So I am not showing in this video how you can create all of these things. I do have one video, I mean under my course there is a one video. I think it's a 12-minute video. So if you watch this 12-minute video, you will have a good understanding about the assets. I explained everything in my video you need to know about the assets, I mean Google Ad assets. So I highly recommend you to watch this video so that you can understand about the assets, I mean Google Ad assets. So I am just skipping it right now. So I think we are all done, and here you can see we just created only one ad group, and I highly recommend you to create at least 10 to 15 ad groups on the campaign level. But again, it depends on the budget. So if your client don't have much budget, I don't recommend you to make lots of campaigns, I mean or maybe lots of ad groups. So I think you got my point how you can create the ad groups under a Google Ad campaign. So if you have any question regarding this campaign setup, you can comment below or you can reach out to me. Or if you want me to build a campaign for you or maybe management the campaign for you, just let me know. I am happy to do it. So if you don't know, recently I launched my Google Ad white label agency as well. So if you need any types of white label support, you can reach out to me. Any types of Google Ad support, I can help you because I have lots of experience in this Google Ad space for a long time. And last thing is, if you think this video is helpful for you or maybe for someone else, just press the like button on this video and subscribe this channel to get this kind of tips and tricks and this kind of walkthrough or step-by-step videos in near future. I think you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.